There were white supremacists marching under the banner of Black Lives Matter, attempting to undermine an otherwise overwhelmingly peaceful movement towards social justice.
It's clear that this group came in order to bring violence and disruption to the city of Richmond, which is not us.
So those white people pretending to be Black Lives Matter protesters. How did they know that?
The mission is simple: to undermine the month of peace, community-driven protests that the city has seen.
That's mental. This is these people are mental. You're a mental. There has been no peace. The peaceful protests. So, look, I'm gonna assume now this is some sort of liberal, democratic type driven media. And that's the thing, everyone, these medias, they've chosen their sides. Like the people at the top have anointed each media site to pick a side in order to fuel each side, right? So this might be a liberal driven media in order to throw fuel on the fire for the conservatives that might stumble across this and watch this. And, you know, and then pump up the Democrats. And then you'll have Fox News, which is conservative. Let's have a look at what else they put. Portland wants Trump agents out of the city. Yeah, this is liberal driven. And then they throw in some cute shit just to be like, haha, look at us, we're innocent. They're not innocent. Environmental activist is exposing how air pollution is giving her acne. Yeah, I'm for the environment. Some unbiased news. Some fear, COVID-19, fear spreading. There's gonna be some Trump hate. Trump said he won't be paying his respects to the late civil rights hero John Lewis. What a jerk. Oh, Trump, you jerk. Let's look at the comments. Why not, Mr. President? Well, first, my second base would not if they saw me paying respects to any black person. Shut up, you brainwashed idiot. You're brainwashed. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look, can you imagine his life? Just not a single thought of analysis of what the truth is. Not even a conscious thought of his own existence, why he lives on this planet, what his purpose is, what his role is in life. He's just here to eat shit and virtue signal. And this is what, like, and you know what? It's wrong to hate this guy, because that's what they do. They play off they use the hateable, idiotic people to convince you to go conservatives. But they're both bad, so, you know, I don't know. Shouldn't be mean to this guy, whatever. I feel bad. I don't want to pay people out like that, but they're just, they're so hateable. I believe he'd only give one reason, and it'd be your second one. There's nothing more important than his ego. Alright, buddy, what do you have? No ego? You're the shaman of today? You have no ego? I hate when people do the ego battles. They're like, oh, it's all your ego, man. You have to have no ego. It's like, well, if you have no ego, you wouldn't have to tell me that you don't have an ego, you know? Like, people don't have egos. Don't try to look superior about their ego being lower. You know what I mean? So, whatever. Have I got any audience yet? Is this thing working? No. How do you know when you have people watching? Is anyone watching this stream? I don't think anyone is. It's just my channel. Yeah, no one watching. No one watching this shit. Why would they? This whole platform is just people playing video games and being gluttonous to their entertainment desires. They just need to. They can't get enough of just brainlessly watching video games. But you know, whatever. That's what the platform's for. I just keep going. Fuck it. So, just call it a peaceful protest, and there's no problem here. Boring. Let's see what's the latest that's going on. Usually the latest can be entertaining. This person's saying that let them protest because the corona might kill them. If the corona exists. I just skip to like the ones with pictures and videos. I can't be after reading all that shit. Oh, look at this picture. Oh my god. Why is this woman? Like, what's wrong with her head that she needs to be out there? Like, she's so there to virtual signal. And that's the thing, like, virtue signaling has gone way up because of social media. It's like social media figured it out that they can brainwash people to do stuff for their ego gratification. So not Antifa is his point, you dunderhead. Maybe if Trump was trying to stop the peaceful protest of art, they're trying to say, oh, look at this girl, she's so innocent. Why are you pointing a gun at her, you dunderhead? Look at her. She's just trying to be a just person. She's an idiot. You should totally stop tweeting in protests. No one cares about Hong Kong. Okay, another building, everyone inside. It's boring. Armed white supremacists confronted a peaceful protest. What happened? Did he shoot anyone? Huh. The police know this guy and they upset. Yeah. Well, he loves his country. And he brainwashed by the people at the top to think that there's evil Democrats trying to take his beloved country away from him. Yeah. Yeah, not much happening right now. I just can't get over the fact that I just feel like this platform's no good. Like oh look, one person. Oh, hello, one person that's on this stream. Are you alive? I was wondering if I should quit streaming on this site. Maybe it's the market's not right. Like maybe it's just for gamers, people who wanna distract themselves from the chaos of the world with games so they can retreat into a fantasy online world where they can access pleasure and the identity that they wish to be. So yeah, I'm happy. You know, oh, two people. Holy shit, 2 people. Alright, shit, I'll just keep doing this then. I was gonna quit. Alright. So anyway, guys, I'm going through Twitter, and I'm just observing how the world is coming to an end, and it's just quite fascinating for me because from my perspective, I just see it as completely fake. The whole thing is just a fake show of Democrats versus conservatives. You know, it's just the typical us versus them strategy. You know, if you've read anything about marketing, they actually teach us in marketing psychology. In order to polarize a particular group of people, you need to create a fake enemy, and that's not new to anyone that has any degree of intellect. The government did this in the past with the 9/11, try to make out the Al Qaeda and the extreme Muslim terrorists were the enemy, so everyone saw them as the enemy, and then it was us American versus the terrorists. They're the enemy, but now it's us, we're the patriot Americans versus the domestic terrorist enemy, which is the liberals. So